It's 9:30, and Fox 31 News continues.
Hey, Jude, don't point it, huh? Hey!
They grab our cameras and make violent threats. Why? A Fox 31 undercover investigation is exposing their criminal ways.
Who are they? A traveling magazine sales crew.
Now, if you want to get a magazine subscription, buy one off the shelves, take that little annoying card that's inside, mail it in. Because our investigation makes it clear buying a magazine from someone that goes door to door is a bad idea. Fox 31's investigative reporter Charles Leaf has a story they don't want you to see.
Come on,
You don't want to talk to us? What's your name, sir?
My name, Santa Claus.
Hey, Jude, don't point it, huh?
Hey, don't touch them. You just got a glimpse of some of the people who may soon be coming to your house. They're with a traveling door-to-door magazine sales crew.
Consumers, don't open your doors to these people. They are extremely dangerous.
Phil Ellenbecker's daughter, Melinda, was killed along with 6 others while traveling with a magazine sales crew in 1999. Their van crashed and rolled on an interstate. Now, Ellenbecker monitors and documents the industry's dangerous and criminal track record.
Consumers and parents need to be as worried as you can possibly be, and I mean worried like the plague.
Don't take his word for it. Listen to former magazine sales crew members we tracked down.
They're scandalous. Don't believe anything they say.
A lot of them were criminals, you know, people who were running from the law.
With our hidden cameras, Fox 31 Undercover watched a magazine sales crew working in and around Denver. The crew's 50 or 60 strong, along with managers, travel in vans and stay in cheap hotels.
There were just horrible fights, and pounding on the walls, and I didn't feel comfortable at nighttime.
Leanne Salter escaped that Michigan-based crew worldwide circulation just before they left Colorado. Turns out it was just in the nick of time. 2 weeks later, 5 crew members were charged with murder in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Point it, huh?
Hey, don't touch.
How about you take that microphone and shove it up here?
Do you have a criminal record?
Do I have a criminal record? I'm about to if you don't get out of my face.
That's how that same crew greeted us when we caught up with them in Denver just before the murder. Crime plagues the traveling magazine sales industry. Aside from countless consumer complaints to states' attorneys general and Better Business Bureaus for deceptive and fraudulent tactics, the crimes can get quite serious. Fox 31 Undercover has reviewed documents on hundreds of felony crimes committed by magazine sales crews while on the job and in the communities they are working. In Loveland, traveling magazine salesman Marcus Wayne Ritchie charged with the sexual assault of a 17-year-old girl. He later pled guilty to contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Very dangerous business, both for the consumer and for the kids that are out there peddling.
The problem nationwide. Magazine salesmen convicted of murder in New York, Tennessee, New Jersey, South Dakota, and Indiana. Dozens of rape and assault cases in several other states.
We had a lot of people that were hired right at their doors that had court maybe 2 days later, had a court next week that they just said, okay, we'll pack 3 bags and get in the van.
Each of these former crew members say they were lured in with the promise of travel, big money, and a good time.
It's like Animal House. It's big parties every night. You're always drinking. Everyone's having sex.
Charla worked for Great Lakes Circulation, a magazine sales clearinghouse based right here in Evergreen. The company's owner never returned any of our calls, so we went to talk to him. Can you tell us about those complaints?
Thank you very much.
Why don't you want to talk to us, Cody?
Put it in writing.
Well, we're here now. Why can't
I do not want to push you out the door physically, so please leave.
What about some of the illegal practices? You won't talk to us, Cody? Why won't you talk to us? We did send him a list of questions. He never responded. But 2 of his former crew members claim working for Cody was horrible.
It's like a sweatshop, pretty much. Just legal sweatshop. Well, I don't know if it's even legal.
For Charla, the worst happened while on the job, out knocking on doors, trying to sell magazines.
I was yanked into a guy's house. He hit me over the head with something. I woke up in the hospital with a couple stitches in my hand, and I was told that I was raped. I didn't know him. You know, no one really knew where I was, and I wasn't going to have my life taken from me because of some guy wanted to have his thrills.
Charla got away with a cut lip and a few bruises, but the emotional scars from being raped and her time on a magazine sales crew will last a lifetime.
They don't care anything about you. As long as you make them money, they're happy. They don't care.
And if the magazine crews don't care about their own people, how do you think they'll treat you? Are you one of the managers?
None of your business. Get the out of here, dude. Go that way.
Point it, huh?
Hey! Rough characters. Now, if you want to get a magazine subscription, suggest buying the magazine right off the rack, then use one of those little annoying cards in the center, mail it in, or you could even go online and get a subscription. But you don't want to trust someone coming to your door. Chances are they'll tell you lies, and it will be a scam. But most importantly, if you open your door to them, you put yourself in danger. So the best thing to do, the best advice, if a stranger comes to your door, just don't answer. Ron, Libby?
Good advice. Charles Leaf, live tonight in Denver.
Confirmation hearing.